Yeah, that is a sudden jump. That's a beautiful key change right there. Yes, it evokes so much of that symphonic electronica style of the older Metal Gear Solid themes, and I enjoy that very much. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. You all have asked me so much to listen to the soundtrack of this, so here it is. Let's go. Hello, I'm Lionmight. I'm a composer, music producer, and violinist for over 25 years. And if a professional musician's expertise interests you, you're in the right place. Now on to the music. Rules of Nature Platinum Mix. Oh my god, it's got that techno EDM / electronica style that is very much on brand with the previous Metal Gear Solid themes. I love this. Damn, that was like ultra intense. And before I give my commentary, let me just sneeze off camera. I muted the wrong mic, so you've heard that, sorry. So one thing I really enjoyed about this part right here. Oh my god, I can even imagine this is like an homage to the ta-dun, 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 ta-da, ta-da. It is pretty much like a tribute to the stylings and the instrumentation of the older Metal Gear Solid themes, especially in Metal Gear Solid 1 and Metal Gear Solid 2. Yes, it evokes so much of that symphonic electronica style of the older Metal Gear Solid themes, and I enjoy that very much. Yeah, it definitely has that DNA of the Metal Gear Solid themes, especially the more intense ones. Always this wall of rhythmic percussion, taka 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 taka, I think that's become kind of like the aesthetic brand of the soundtracks of Metal Gear Solid. Also makes sense. It also evokes this action movie or action TV show like soundtracks like 24 or Mission Impossible, where it's always like these over reliance on percussion loops, especially in, I don't know, I think early 2000s or late 90s. Most of the action soundtracks you will hear always use these percussion loops where you press one button and the percussion will just autoplay. Taka, 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 taka. I think that's very much like an action music soundtrack trope. Be the first to see my videos at least 1 hour ahead of everyone by supporting the channel via YouTube memberships or Patreon, and keep the videos coming. Links in the description. I'm my own master now. Platinum Mix. One thing I really enjoyed for this, it kind of gave you a false start. It kind of sounded like an Irish jig in the beginning because of kind of like a sea shanty, kind of like a Celtic music. Look at this. If you change that intro to an acoustic guitar and a violin, dun, 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 it will be like an Irish traditional music. But then they added this double time percussion loop. It kind of expanded the rhythmic part. Even if you have all these tiny rhythms in between, the vibe is still kind of on this slow 6/8 rock. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, it is pretty much a cybernetic, intense waltz. But it is still a waltz. It's still a slow dance, if you believe it. But then the rest of the piece, it's just this thick wall of intensity. I think pretty much I'm seeing this is gonna be like a theme for the entire soundtrack that we're gonna listen to. Kind of like Ultra Kill, where it's all about this thick wall of intense rhythm, intense guitars, intense distortion and overdrive and all that stuff. Very nice. A Stranger I Remain. Let's check this out. Now this is more like it, a little bit more traditional metal. First off, that mix is awesome. This is a great modulation right here. So we're in the key of, let me just check. E flat minor. Wow, okay, it jumped to B. Yeah, that is a sudden jump. That's a beautiful key change right there. That's an interesting harmony right there with the vocal. Na, 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 na. That is a very interesting harmony right there. I love that. Ooh, spicy. That's a little bit of a bossa nova feel right there. Dun 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 dun. Piano solo, let's go. Ooh, back to symphonic metal. La, ra, 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 ra. I like the interplay between the multiple rhythmic genres, the multiple rhythmic styles. And of course, those vocal harmonies are very, very spicy, very unusual. And the entire style itself is giving me a little bit of early 2000s pop metal, kind of like the style of Paramore or Halocene, something like that. The songs I feature are based heavily on your collective voices, so use the comments or the suggestion form in the description. Now here's another video for you to enjoy.